Yeah, you hope it's experience, strength, and hope. I think that I have experience, strength. Sometimes it's hope, other times it's gloom and doom. Crazy like Isaiah. Yeah. Is that what he said? I don't know. I can't tell in that Jamaican accent. This is like the slow, stoned out version. Can I put this on? Well, if I did, it's gonna be an overload. This stuff is so good. Anyway. Yeah, so I do have a lot of experience with sobriety stuff. I have a lot of experience with being a drunk and then being a sober, recovering drunk, and working the program with women that I bitch about now, being 13th stepped, which is when somebody that has more sobriety time tries to have sex with you, and then being fine with that 13th stepping and then going out with that person and then realizing how terrible they were for me later. And I also have the experience of being stalked. There's this guy that has commented on pretty much every Instagram post that I've put up. The only reason I'm on Instagram is because I do those posters. I hate Instagram with a passion. But yeah, he's commented on like pretty much every post that I've done, and I have not responded to any of them. I have not followed him back. I don't even remember us having a conversation, but he remembers the shape of my titties. Oh boy, does he remember the shape of my titties. So, keep that in mind, feminists. You want to free the nipple, but you don't know what that might entail. I mean, I can't get mad about it because men can't control themselves. There's a reason why Muslim men force their women to wear burkas. It's because they at least have enough self-awareness to understand their own nature. And the West, and I'm not saying that's right, but I don't really want to wear a burqa myself. But I would, if it would mean men would leave me alone. They're gonna have more and more of a problem with that in Europe. But hopefully that won't hit the United States, but something tells me it probably will at some point. Anyway, do not get sidetracked. We need to stay focused. Not a Mason symbol, okay? I'm very hyper-conscious of my hands. But, yeah, like, I have a lot of experience with, you know, dealing with people that are all kinds of mental ill. But I do believe that a lot of our trials and tribulations are so we can help other people later down the road that are experiencing those same trials and tribulations. And, you know, my friend is having this issue with his girl, who's a binge drinker. And she just does crazy shit. And I'm like, yeah, that's a female thing. I mean, men do crazy shit when they're drunk too, but when a female does it, it's way worse because she's a female. And males are different from females, okay? One of the biggest problems that we have in the West is that women think that they can be men. Women think that they can do what men do. And if they do that, it's not good. And if people didn't drink, they wouldn't have half the problems that they have in regards to sex. But, you know, I don't regret any of the crazy things that I did when I was drunk, even though I've told y'all that I'm deeply ashamed of the fact that I've had sex with a number of people. I don't even know who the fuck they were. I can tell you he had a hat on, okay? The guy in the hat. But yeah, when you start increasing that body count, you know, feminists would call that sexual liberation. That's not sexual liberation. That's not liberating at all. It's just shameful. I mean, when men do that, it's shameful, but when women do that, it's exceedingly shameful. It's way more shameful because we're not supposed to do that. Our nature, and I'm not just talking from a spiritual, religious nut job perspective, okay? Y'all know I'm an Orthodox Christian, but that's not what it's about. It's more about having that experience, like knowing that I gave that to somebody that I just met. I gave that to somebody that did not deserve it, and it's not their fault. I chose to do that. They didn't cuff me to their wrist. They didn't force me to do anything. I just wanted to self-destruct, and I did.